Dusty, and today we're going to talk about making money woodworking. I had a post on my Facebook page from the Woodworkers Collective of a young person who was asking for advice. They wanted to start woodworking and as a part-time business, and they wanted to know how to make money doing it. I looked at the thread of comments, and there was about 150 different comments on there, and some of them were extremely ridiculous. There were comments like, "You're not going to make any money for 7 years." There were many comments that says, "Don't do it at all." Lots of comments that says, "You need to build custom cabinetry," or a lot of different comments that required tons and tons of skill. Well, I'm here to tell you that I know from experience that none of that is true. In fact, you can start a woodworking business and make a profit on your first day, and I'm going to tell you how I did it. I had a person contact me and wanted to know if I would make them a sandbox that they saw on Pinterest. Now, this is a sandbox where it has a covered top, and the top folds up into two seats, so the kids can have a seat to sit on while they play in the sand, and when they're done playing, it folds back down to cover the sandbox so the cats can't get in it. Well, I made the sandbox, and before I delivered it to the person, I took a picture of it, and I put it on Facebook in our local buy, sell, and trade page. And I said, if anyone's interested in one of these sandboxes, I'm making them and they're for sale. And I had 24 people wanted to buy a sandbox within 2 hours. So that kept me busy for a few weeks. And I also did the same thing with picnic tables. I built a picnic table for my wife. And when I was done with the picnic table, I took a picture of it and I put it on Facebook, and I also put it on Craigslist, and I said picnic tables for sale, all complete, treated, delivered to your house for a price, and I sold about 30 picnic tables. And that was probably 10 years ago, and to this day I still make 30 to 35 picnic tables every year. I've since added children's picnic tables. We build several of those a year. So we still build the sandboxes, we still build the picnic tables, we still build the kids' picnic tables. And since reputation's getting around and word of mouth, I've also started getting a lot of custom orders. So people will see something cool on Pinterest or another website, they'll call me up, send me a picture of it, text me, message me, whatever. I'll look it over, I'll give them a price, and I'll build it for them. One of the latest ones I have right here. This is a bench that a lady called me, and she saw a picture of a bench on Pinterest, and she wanted to know if I could make her one. This is a bench that seats two, and in the middle of the bench is a cooler. So I said, sure, I can do that. So I had this book at home, Black & Decker's Outdoor Carpentry book, and I was thumbing through it, and inside here there was a plan to build a side-by-side patio chair with a table in the middle. Well, I took that plan, I built this side-by-side chair, but instead of adding the table to the center, I just left the center open. I went to Walmart and I bought a cooler just like this. I built a box around the cooler and I installed it in the middle of the two seats where the table would go. As I have not delivered this one to her yet. It's going out next week. But I did the same thing when it was finished. I took a picture of it and I put it on Facebook, and I said and I put a price on it. I said, if anyone is interested, I'm going to be building these. Within 2 hours, I had sold 12 of them. So I'm telling you that not only can you make money part-time woodworking, It is very, very easy to do. All it takes is a little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of skill. None of this stuff is, you know, like making kitchen cabinets where you have to have a bunch of precise cuts and stuff. This is all outdoor furniture, so as long as it's close and looks good, you can sell it, and believe me, it sells. If you like my videos, please join my page, and I'll see you in a few days. Thank you.